I'm the baddest.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Starship Theory. We are now in episode 3 and they updated to 1.1F today. What does that mean? Mostly bug fixes, I think. And a little bit of optimization. We're going to see if our save still works. If it doesn't, it's really no big deal. We weren't that far. At the end of the last episode, I just kind of talked over restarting our ship because I burned the ship down a couple times. And yeah, it was real bad. So hopefully we can get through this load relatively quickly. Don't mind me looking over there. Oh, we had a hostile ship here. That's what happened. But they don't have any guns to power up, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and pause, and we need to get our bearings again with where we were at. So we got a bunch of components. We have 2 mining lasers, boom boom. And make sure that they are on control 1. That's where I like to put my control group for mining lasers. If I was a hostile type of guy, I might use control 1 for weapons, but I don't. Alright, so we're not sitting good on metal. We're doing okay on power. And water, we're kind of low. What are we researching right now? We are researching utility. We just started. So that's what that person's doing. And then we have 1 engineer building and 2 people just hanging out. We're going to leave it like this for now. We're going to kick up the speed a little bit. Well, I guess as fast as the game goes. You want to leave an engineer around because he'll just run around and repair stuff if he has nothing to build. So that's always a good thing. We've got some CPU panels here and some solar panels and some heat vents, so we should be relatively good when the next asteroid belt or asteroid field comes along. Hopefully that is quite soon. They just left, and yeah, a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. Duncan, which is the I don't know if he's the only dev or just the main dev. He did some stuff on Reddit today and answered some questions and threw out some pretty cool stuff about what might be happening in the future with maybe being able to loot enemy ships after you destroy them. That would... Ooh, we got an asteroid field coming. That'd be pretty cool, I think. It would add another side to the enemy ship showing up is maybe you want to gear yourself out with a bunch of guns and blow them up. Sounds like it'd be pretty cool. We're going to get some of these menus out of the way for the asteroid field that is coming, and I think that we might play at double speed for a while, and when we need to, we'll just pause, figure out what we need to do, and then go back to double speed. Because the game moved kind of slow before. We got our mining lasers selected right now. There's also been some talk about having a way to orbit a planet and go down to the planet, which would be pretty cool as well. And these are all things that I'm really excited for. I'm really excited to be testing this game and sharing it with everyone. And it seems like I chose a good game to move ahead with on my channel because it seems to be fairly popular and hopefully will only get more popular. That's neither here nor there. You guys probably don't care about how well the channel does as long as I keep making stuff, right? That's okay. I probably wouldn't care either if I were you. I can't access food because we don't have anything to distribute the food, sir. That is something that we need to fix. In fact, can we build that now? Can we build? Where are we looking for? Engineering? Nope. Utility. Food. Hey, we can build that now. Let's go ahead and build that right there. Then we'll be able to access the food. How much does the food take as far as power? 2 power, 2 CPU. We should be good no matter what. Let's go back to 1, unpause, and hopefully our ship does not burn to the ground right now. We are creating some heat, and some of the heat is coming from the star. I wish I could hit that metal over there, but I know I can't reach. Can't reach that one? Nope. And trying to reach it, I probably gave up some other metal around here. I'd really like to research the mining extender, and at the same time, I feel like maybe I should just make my ship wider. That might help too, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I definitely need more metal in general. And water. Water's always good too. There's a little bit of metal. Ooh, there's another small chunk of metal. And some more. Ah, thank goodness. I wish that metal came a little bit easier. I always seem to be fighting for more and more metal. And I don't know why that is exactly. Maybe I just like to build a lot of stuff. It's very possible. Alright, we're dissipating the heat pretty well, especially with that star around. And it looks like we are through the asteroid field. Ship is on an intercept course. That's fine. We almost have enough jump meter there to jump away if they are a hostile ship. By the way, they're not currently hostile. Sweet. I can buy crew for $4.99, but I don't have 400. Or I only have 400. I can sell them 56 water, but I don't have 56 water, so they're just gonna kind of hang out there. It looks like they have some kind of shield generator. I haven't seen that before. It's probably in engineering? No. Weapons? Defenses. There we go. We got hull brace. We have shield cells, shield boosters, small armor plates, large armor plates, medium armor plates, armor repairer. Ooh, uses nanobots to recharge armor buffer. All these things sound pretty cool. I should have threatened them to see if I could get them to go away, but I didn't look to see if they had any weapons. What should we be building now? We have food. We have water. We're kind of low on power. We have 1 point in utility. All right, so once we get that second point in utility, we're actually we don't even need a second point. We can just build it right here. We're gonna build a plant bed. Small plant bed, that's right. Oh, by the way, don't jump when people are outside your ship because you leave them behind. I jumped one time when I had a crew of 5, and when I got through with the jump, I had a crew of 2. It wasn't very good. Alright, so with this... What are you doing outside, bruh? With this done, we now need to assign a second science person so they can work on the plants there. He's working, and all my other choices are 1 star or 1 skill point. So we'll go ahead and put that one on science. They should start growing some food. Or they'll go to sleep. They could do that too. I'm getting used to the double speed. Feels pretty good. Everything feels like it's just going faster, which is always good. Don't really know what life support does. It pumps oxygen. I don't know if that means if you have a hole in your ship that you won't die, per se, or if it just slows your death. One thing I'm going to be looking for right now, I think that we're going to be looking for a medium crate maybe? Or a navigation console. Navigation console, from what I've read, you should be able to pick where you go. So you could pick going to asteroids like it says right there. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. He added a thing that says when things are directional. One time I put a food dispenser down here and they couldn't reach it because it was pointed towards the wall. But I can't afford a navigation console, nor can I power one. So I guess I should build a solar panel. Put that there. I'm gonna end up making this a way out and extending my ship like show. What did they say we were coming to? Oh, we're coming to a star. Sweet. Oh, now something's on fire and our guy is out there with the sun. That doesn't seem good at all. So many things are catching fire. Good thing we got people that can put them out this time. We don't burn our ship to the ground like we did before. Put out the fire, man. Oh no, everything's catching fire. Eh, that actually wasn't that bad. So we built our solar panel. I think we built our solar panel. Solar panel. I can words. I need to turn all these things back on. I got turned off. Including the water cooler. That would have been bad for that to stay off. So, with everything back on, once we reach another 10 metal, we will be building the navigation. Because I think what we need is to hit more asteroid fields as much as we can. And then when a ship comes along that we can sell to, we'll sell them stuff. And then we'll be able to buy more crew and grow bigger. One other thing that we'll need is storage. So we'll continue working on utility. Okay, we can actually build that now, but we don't have the metal to build that now. But it will increase our storage capacity by 400 units. Currently we have 250. We'll also need to build a place to put it, so we might branch this out a bit. Just a bit. Oh, here we go. Laser time. Oh, get it. Get it. Oh, we missed some. We missed some metal. Oh well. I do kind of like having a cleared out build queue though. That doesn't happen to me very often. System's overheating because we're blowing up a lot of stuff. You're lying to me, man. Our heat is fine. What's wrong with you? Oh man, if I had a laser on the other side, I could totally reach that. That feels bad. Let's get as much as we can. I do need another laser on the other side. That's what I usually do, is have one on each side. And helps you reach ones just a little bit further away. Helps a lot. We have 17 metal. So that's good. We also have a ship coming in. Ship is now on an intercept course. Hopefully that doesn't mean they want to kill us. Oh, metal right there. Turn off our laser for just a second while it's over us because... Oh, they're powering up their weapons. Do they have weapons? They don't. There's actually going to be a check soon that Duncan is instituting, where it will check to see if they have weapons, and that will determine if they can even be hostile, which I'm a big fan of that. So, what were we talking about building? We're talking about building crates, navigation. That's what we're going to build. Is it directional? It sure is. That means that we'll want to put it, say here for now. No, that seems like a bad spot because I don't know if they're able to stand on top of each other like that. Let's try one more time. Let's put it right here. Like so. I think, are we going to have to assign someone to navigation, or is that navigation, sensors, heat management? Yep. So we're going to have to take someone from somewhere. I want to threaten these guys, but I can't. It's not an option over here. This is everything you can do with your ship, the other ships, the NPC ships that come up. And when they're hostile, you can only bribe them to go away. I will probably never bribe one to go away. I will be more likely to move everyone inside my ship and just jump, if that's possible. But they're also talking about instituting a way that you cannot jump unless you have sufficient engines. That gives you at least a 0 on ship evade. I think at least a 0. Not sure. I will have to double check that. And for the person that was wondering whether you can build floor, look at them eating. Looking like weirdos. Well, our engineer isn't really doing anything. So we can actually move them to operations for the moment. They can do some navigation for us. Let's go for an asteroid field. Yeah! We set a course for an asteroid field. Yeah! Asteroid field detected ahead. Alright, so now we can take that person and we can probably change them to be an engineer. And then we should start building up our hull. So what I kind of want to do with my ship right now is we have this section. I kind of want to make this like a 2-section type thing. So I'm going to have to build something up here and out. And I think that will look pretty cool when we're done. So we're just going to do something like that for now. Like that. So he's going to be busy. They're leaving. Yay. Where's my asteroid field? It's not here yet. That's okay. He's chilling. He needs 50 metal to do what he's doing here. And he has 29. So that's fine. I don't know where he's going. Going to eat? Oh, he's going to sleep. That works. Pretty soon he's going to have to start repairing shit though. I can already see that coming. So we'll scroll this to the bottom. Oh, we can just move those right on up. So whenever he's done sleeping, he'll go repair things. Go repair the things, man. You got it. Gotta make sure you turn it back on after it's repaired. How are we looking on time? Oh man, we're at 16 minutes. We're gonna have to chill here pretty soon. Let's get through this asteroid field, see what we can build, and probably call it there. Get it! Yeah, yeah, yeah. That one's actually resources. Yeah. I can't zoom out any further. I can see that some stuff is coming towards us, but really, like that's the only straight up resource right now. Oh, there's some big stuff coming though. We might be able to get some good metal here. Next time I build a mining laser, I need to build it on the right side too. Or at least like right here. Centered-ish. Oh, we should have him repair the engine. Oh, this is gonna do damage to the ship if it blows up over the ship. Yep, there he goes. Alright, that happened. Oh, come on. Stop it. Oh, why'd I click? That was not the button I was looking for. And we are having a hell of a time getting some metal here, aren't we? And that's it. So now, as soon as they're done there, we're going to move him back to operations. And we're going to aim ourselves directly at another asteroid field. Seems like the right thing to do here. So he's there. Let's go for an asteroid field. Setting new course. Asteroid field detected ahead. Yeah, I can't talk. Ship signature. Set course to ship signature. Oh, you can just encounter ships that way. That's pretty cool. Let's send him back to engineering. Engineering all the stuff. So our spaceship is looking kind of weak right now. Especially the fact that we need a whole lot of metal. We should probably cancel some of this. What can we cancel? We can cancel this last row here. That one, that one, that one, that one. It's not going to help us to have a big ass spaceship if we can't actually build floor there. At some point we also need to build beds. Beds help a lot with getting your people rested up. You do have to assign the beds. I found that out. You have to assign the beds to a job type, and only that job type is then able to sleep in those beds. And if you don't assign them at all, then no one sleeps in it. Which also sucks. Sleeping helps boost morale, which makes them more active and do more stuff. From what I've been able to see. I don't know what else it might do. Oh, I wish I could reach that. Oh, feels bad. Ooh, I can reach that one. We'll start on this, and then we'll go to that one. Oh yeah, lots of metal. We got systems overheating. Apparently they only overheat when you're actually mining something, so I didn't really know that before. Ship is on an intercept course. We just took some damage. We need to move all these repairs to the top. They're not hostile, so that's always good. Excess cargo vented. That's what we don't want to run into. That's why we're going to be building another box. So what can we sell them? We can sell them 28 gold. Oh, we only have 24. Sell them 32 food. We don't have 32 food, and I wouldn't sell it to them even if I could. We're just not able to buy more crew yet. So that sucks. You got a lot of repairs to do, homeboy. Better get to it. They just took damage from that asteroid. It is cool that they also take damage from stuff. Not gonna get that. Won't be able to reach that one. This one is the next closest thing that we'll actually be able to destroy. Ooh, gold. Oh no. I just mined it all and couldn't do anything with it. What the heck? Alright. So clearly we need to build some floor to get rid of some of this metal. We only have 20. But apparently 20 metal is in the way. And look, that'll chew up the rest of our metal. Which means that we'll need to wait for him to do repairs. He can start building. And then we will point ourselves at another asteroid field. Or should we point ourselves at a ship? See if we can sell him something. Let's try that. Yeah. Once he builds that, the idea here is to come across and then build another thing like this over here. So our ship will start to take a pretty cool shape. We will let Latanya? Let Latanya finish this. And then we'll go ahead and move her on over to operations. And while everyone is inside, we will be able to go for a ship. Ship is now on an intercept course. Yeah. Star detected ahead. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do this navigation, check out this ship. We can sell them some silicone, which we will gladly do because we have a bunch. Do we want to sell 32 water? 499 credits is what we need. So yeah, we're going to sell that to buy crew. This person is our new crew, Lorraine. Oh, she's a real good engineer. Sweet. Nice. I like that. So Lorraine is going to be an engineer now. Latanya should also go back to engineering for a while. Latanya has gotten one of those empty skill points that I was talking about that can pop up every now and then after they've been doing a job for a long time. I'm not sure if they keep doing the job, if it'll fill in, or if they'll get even better at the job. We'll just have to see how that goes. Alright, we need 10. That kind of looks like Earth, in a way. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to stop for now. We figured out navigation, so now I know how to do that. And we figured out how to basically pull things to us via asteroid fields or ships. So that's a pretty good thing to know how to do. And we are completely out of metal. And when we do decide that we want to build the medium crate, it's going to take up that much space. So we'll probably put that like right here when we're good and done. Or yeah, I might extend this out one more wall in the future. So maybe I'll put it over here. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I am looking over there so I can hit the stop recording button. Don't look at what I'm doing right here. Look at what's going up there in the game. Anyways, can't access water. Is it off? Oh, it got destroyed. Well, shit. Let's deal with that problem before we leave here. We're gonna go for an asteroid field. Did we just get a double asteroid field? That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna put a water cooler right there. We're gonna queue that up. Hopefully someone can just... Oh no, we're completely out of metal. So the first thing they're going to do when we get 2 metal is construct that water cooler. We need that pretty badly. We're already on 5 points of utility. So we're going to go ahead and purchase the medium crate. And then we're going to just hang out and possibly get the mining extender. I don't know if it affects like an area of your lasers or if it just affects all your lasers. I got it one time and then my ship blew up pretty much immediately after that. So that was that. Maybe I should turn it down to 1x speed while I'm trying to mine. I know you can't access water, but you will be able to soon. We have created some heat and some fire. Oh, but we're getting lots of metal. Oh yeah, metal's the best. I like that death metal. Just kidding. I do like metal, but not always death metal. Oh god, we just took so much damage there. Oh wow. We need to let people repair before we get too crazy over here. Metal! No! Oh, there's metal and gold over here. Oh man. Metal. All these repairs. Doing pretty good on them. Okay. Excess cargo vented. We don't want that to happen ever. So we're going to go ahead and go to utility and build that crate here. Is it? No, okay. It's not directional at all. We're going to build the crate. We're going to set up hole here. Yeah, let's go one more up. And then we're going to set up floor here. As you can see, you can't put floor anywhere where it's not framed in by something. So keep that in mind. Maybe I should slow down the gameplay while I'm mining. I don't know. I think I'm doing okay with it. I don't think I'm missing anything super big or important. Oh man, look at that gold. Got away. Oh, we don't want to destroy that. Not right when it's over our ship like that. It'll do a bunch of damage. We have other stuff we need to be doing right now. Not taking care of damage. Excess cargo vented. No. Alright, we have 53 metal, so we're going to be able to get quite a bit done with that. And we're not capped anymore because we have our storage up. Yeah. Yeah! More storage. Might call on a ship next. Or build more stuff to mine with. And hit up another asteroid field. Anyways. Check back next time to see what we decide to do. I didn't stop recording, thankfully. If you guys like what you're seeing, feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. It would help me out quite a bit. And it'll also help me know that you're liking the content. I do play other games, so look at my channel, you'll see all kinds of different games on there. So if at any time I start slacking on a game that you would like, just be sure to give me a shout out in the comments. They're not hostile. I think they have weapons. I think that's what those guys are, cannons. So we're not going to threaten them. Seems like a bad idea. Anyways, we're just going to let these guys hang out here. I'm going to save it. I'm glad that our save still works. And I will see you guys next time. Like I said, give me a shout out if I stop doing a game you like, and that will remind me that I need to go back to that game. Check you guys later. Bye bye.